So thanks everybody for coming out. I appreciate it. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Donnie. I'm the CEO and founder of Ready Network. And tonight we're just going to kind of talk about Ready Network. We're going to talk about kind of who we are, what we do, why we do it, and we're going to talk about the amazing products and the amazing opportunity that is Ready Network, and just the incredible timing of not just Ready Network, but the incredible timing of you guys getting involved with our company right now. I come from my background has been, I've been an entrepreneur my entire adult life. Okay, I've always, I learned very early that working for somebody is, it's good and you can make a lot of money doing it, but you have to make sacrifices when you work for somebody. You have to sacrifice your time. You have to sacrifice your freedom for the, of time. You have to sacrifice being able to spend time with your family and your friends and travel. You're limited. Okay, your boss tells you, you get 1 week a year where you can go, travel, and things like that. You have to be here, at least 9 to 5. Okay, and then after that, you can go spend time with your family and your kids and your loved ones and your friends. So I kind of always had a problem with that. Okay, I don't like people telling me, where I can go, when I can go, and how I can do it. So the only way for me to have that time freedom, to be able to spend as much time with my family and as much time with my friends and as much time as I want traveling and kind of, making my own plans, was to work for myself. Okay, now I've done it all, brick and mortar, online, and just all different kinds of entrepreneurial type businesses. And all different, genres, and as I, and I was very successful at most of them. So 99% of them did very, very well. But one thing that I learned over the years is even when you start a business, brick and mortar type business, you kind of have to make some sacrifices there too. First of all, it costs a lot of money to start a brick and mortar business, right? You've got to find a building. You've got to find the business that you want to put in that building. You've got to buy your inventory. You've got to get your staffing. You've got to get your insurance. You've got to, all these things that you have to do. Hundreds of thousands, tens of thousands, sometimes even millions of dollars to start these type of businesses. And there's no guarantee that you're going to have any success. Okay? You hope you're going to have success. If you throw enough money at it, maybe it'll be successful, right? So there's no guarantees with those type of businesses. Same thing with, internet or online businesses. You still have to have the products and build the thing and do the advertising and all that kind of stuff. So, those were great. I had some success, but, again, I was still kind of, a little bit of a ball and chain with a lot of those companies. Then, one day I came across this concept of direct selling, okay, or network marketing, or MLM, okay? And what I learned was I can get involved with this company. Okay, I pay a minimal amount of money up front, $500, $1,000, whatever it is, to get involved in this company. Okay, they've got great products, they've got great compensation plan, and all I have to do is go out and share these amazing products and share this amazing opportunity with other people, and I can make thousands of dollars, tens of thousands of dollars, hundreds of thousands of dollars every month, and I don't have to have employees and insurance and stock inventory and do all these crap. I said network marketing is the business for me. That's the business I want to be into. I want to be in. Okay? I don't want to have to spend tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands, millions of dollars to start a business. Okay? I want to be able to work from my home at my own pace, spending as far as it goes to starting a business, almost no money. Right? $500 and then $50 a month. That's nothing, folks. I mean, my cell phone bill costs more than that, okay? I'm not making a whole lot of return on investment on my cell phone, okay? But a nice network marketing company, an incredible company like Ready Network with incredible products and incredible concept, be able to get involved in a company like this on the ground floor, like everybody here is getting involved in this company, absolutely incredible opportunity. To have the opportunity to be the next $1 million earner in direct selling just for purchasing one of these amazing products and participating in this fantastic compensation plan, that's the kind of business that I'm looking for. I'm looking to get involved in a business in one of the fastest growing industries in the world. Emergency preparedness is one of the fastest growing industries in the world. That's what I want to be getting involved in. Okay? Ready Network is the only company in this industry, in the emergency preparedness space, that is getting out in front of this trend the way we are. We're the only company that is jumping out, is creating this one-stop shop where you can purchase all of your camping, hiking, prepping, survival, outdoor adventure, emergency preparedness gear in one space and have the ability to make incredible money. We're going to take a look at a presentation tonight that's going to go over all of these incredible products. We're going to talk about why we need them and how great they are and how much less expensive they are than all these, being able to go buy them in your local market. But at the end of the day, the one thing that I'm going to concentrate on, and we're going to go through that tonight, is we've got a program here with Ready Network that allows you to join our company for very little upfront money. You purchase one of our products, and you can make $60,000 in 5 months. If you follow the program, you put the energy in, you follow the program, you have the potential to earn $60,000 in 5 months. Where else are you going to find a business that you can get in, a startup business, a home-based business, where you can invest $500 and $50 a month it costs you to maintain your business with all your websites and all of that stuff, and have the potential to earn $60,000 plus in 5 months? We're going to learn all about this tonight. We're going to talk all about this tonight. So with that said, we're going to jump right into our PowerPoint presentation, because if not, I'll stay up here and I'll talk all night. And I know you guys got folks you need to get home to. So we're going to jump right into this. So we're going to start with, who is Ready Network? Again, we are your one-stop shop, camping, hiking, prepping, survival, emergency preparedness, outdoor adventure, all of your gear, all of your supplies, everything that you need in one spot. Okay? I know Mike likes to get up and talk about, and I'm sorry, Mike, I stole your time tonight. Okay? But Mike likes to get up here and talk about himself and talk about, his lovely girl Kim, and how they went out and put together their survival packs. Okay? Their bug out bags, right? Like millions of other Americans, and myself included, we did the same thing. We spent countless time online, spending, my case, spending, thousands of dollars. We spent, weeks and months traveling around to all the, the different places, going to the Bass Pro Shops, depending on what part of the country, going to Cabela's, Gander Mountain, Home Depot, Walmart, everywhere, Army, Navy, all these different places, spending all this time, spending all this money, just to realize that at the end of the day, I still don't have anything near what I need to be prepared. How cool would it have been, Mike, to be able to sit down in your house and in a very short period of time put together an entire plan for yourself and for your family and do it at the absolute best possible price?
Would have been an amazing shortcut.
Right? Would have been an amazing shortcut. So we're going to show you how you can sit down and put together a plan that encompasses your emergency gear, your bug out bags, your nutritional products, your precious metals, your solar equipment, and freeze-dried dehydrated foods. Just a whole program, from long-term storage food to bug out bags to everything you need in the comfort of your home in a very short period of time, all the while knowing that you don't even have to shop around, because you know that you're getting the absolute best possible price out there. You'll see that some of our products, like our Elite Ready backpack, for example, okay, the #1 bug out bag in the world, the #1 camping and hiking pack in the world, is a third of what you would pay if you went out and did it yourself. You can go to Bass Pro Shop right now, take the list of items that are in the Elite Ready backpack, you're going to spend $1,300, $1,400. Over $1,500 at Cabela's to duplicate the pack the way it sits right now with all of the items in it. To be able to know that you can do this from the comfort of your home and you're getting the best products at the best price, and be able to do it and put the plan together and have the program, amazing concept. Now, why be ready? Why do we have to be ready? Okay? Why are we all, the doom and gloom and all these, talk about all this stuff? Well, we're not. Okay? We're not doom and gloom at all. And just, kind of a side note, there are over 10 million people in the United States that are self-proclaimed preppers. 10 million. Now, those are the guys that are, the Duck Dynasty, they're building crates and All the 10 million. Now there's probably another 50 million that are just regular folks like you and I who worry that the next hurricane is right around the corner, or the next mudslide, or the next earthquake, or the next tornado, or the next flood, right? The next time the lights go out, are we ready? Can I protect myself? Can I protect my family? That's what I think about, okay? Just turn on the news, open up a newspaper, you know, radio, internet, however you get your news, you see what's going on, okay? This is not something that we're doom and gloom and we're trying to, you know, say, hey, you got to do this. No, just look around, right? Almost every day there's something new going on out there, right? Floods, even right here in Florida. I mean, how many times has the power gone off in Lake Worth in the last 3 months, right? Just saying, they've got issues with their grid, okay? And this goes on all across the country, rolling blackouts on the West Coast, you know, rainstorms, you know, somebody turned their phone off. Rainstorms and, you know, blizzards and now hurricanes. The East Coast, and I don't even have to talk about, you know, Florida. We know what we get here. All these folks out in Puerto Rico, this is happening all around us, okay? Now, why is solar important? Okay, why is it so important to have solar-powered products? Okay, and we're going to talk about how Ready Network is creating one of the best solar divisions, you know, that's going to be out there. Okay, there's so many different reasons why having backup solar power is important. Okay, a lot of folks, friends of mine, neighbors of mine, family members, colleagues, say, "Well, I got a gas generator, I'm good." Okay, and I know because I used to be one of those guys. Because I've got the gas generator, and every year I go out there and I fire it up and I start yanking on that cord, and it never starts. Okay? I always have to bring it into the service guy and have them fix it, and nightmare. Stocking up on the gas, stocking up on the oil. You guys know what I'm talking about. Why not have a solar generator where you don't have to do any of that anymore? Why not have a whole line of solar products? Solar fans, solar flashlights, solar lanterns, solar radios, solar backup generators, right? Why not have all this kind of solar problems? What could possibly happen that we would need solar power? Well, if the lights go out, right? Well, how can the lights go out? Any kind of storm, we can sit up here and name all kinds of natural disasters all day long, okay? Could there possibly be some kind of a terrorist attack? I think that's very possible. When you look at all the people around the world who on a daily basis are trying to do us harm, right? Attack on the grid would be, you know, something that would be significant. Okay, EMPs, solar flares, just, you know, all kinds of, just, you know, regular grid failures. Okay, there was a study that just came out on the grid that's saying that, you know, they're to expect more and more, you know, kind of these rolling blackouts, and maybe not rolling blackouts is not the right word for it, but blackouts, and just for a simple reason. They're putting more people, plugging more people into the grid every single day, every single month, every single year. It's getting hotter in some parts of the country, so people are using more electricity. It's getting colder in other parts of the country, people are using more electricity, and the grid is not being upgraded the way it should be. So you're putting all these extra people on it, all this extra strain on it. Grid problems could be an issue. I want to know that when the lights go out, it's okay. I've got myself covered and my family covered. Now, the Elite Ready Backpack is an amazing product, because it is probably the only pack that you can purchase that has a dual functionality the way it does, as the #1 camping and hiking pack in the world and the #1 emergency preparedness. Okay? Millions of people, over 40 million people go camping and hiking every year. I think, what is it, 47 million? 47 million people went hiking, backpacking, camping last year. $4.5 billion industry. Right? I want to be jumping into a home-based business that's in the billions. Right? I want to be one of the first people to get out in front of this trend with a company that is the only company positioning itself in front of this billion-dollar trend. This is the home-based business I want to be getting involved in. Camping and hiking, outdoor adventure, family fun. Right? That all sounds now, we've got several different lines of products. Okay? Several different divisions in the company, if you will. The first one is what I like to call our gear. That's our Elite Ready Backpack, and that's all the items that are, you know, kind of in that genre, if you will. the emergency preparedness, the survival, the camping, the hiking. Now, the Elite Ready Backpack, this is an amazing piece of equipment. This is a piece of equipment that, in my opinion, every single American should have one. In their home, in their camper, in their cabin, in their truck, in the trunk of their car, in their apartment, in their condo, in their townhouse. Everybody should have one. Because it has everything in it that you need to survive just about any situation. It's got multiple ways to start fires, multiple ways to purify water, multiple ways to protect yourself from insects in the environment, hatchet knife combos, machetes, lanterns, flashlights, two-way ham radios, I mean, first aid kit, emergency guides. It's got everything in it that you could need. Everything from zip ties to playing cards with, with emergency tips on it. The #1 emergency kit in the world. The #1 bug out bag in the world. Dual purpose, #1 camping and hiking pack in the world. When the camping trip is over, I pack it all back up, I put it back into my Elite Ready backpack, I hike on out, go home, I hang it in the garage. Now the lights go out. What do? I go straight into the garage, I get my Elite Ready backpack, I've got all my water purification in there, I've got all my lights, lanterns, flashlights, solar chargers, two-way ham radios with NOAA. I mean, I've got everything I need for an emergency also built into this one kit. Absolutely a fantastic kit. We add new products to our store every month, okay? At least one new product. We have maybe 100 or so products in the store right now. We plan on having thousands. Anything that you can find at Cabela's Bass Pro Shop, we're going to have it eventually. Okay? Maybe not so much in the fishing and the firearms, but everything else, we will eventually have all of that type of equipment. Now, our next division or line of products is our Cafe Utopia, okay, or our nutritional line. Our lead product in that is our Cafe Utopia. Okay? This is absolutely, hands down, one of the most incredible nutritional products that I've ever personally used and that I've ever seen out available on the market today. Okay? This does so much for anybody who is drinking it with so little effort. Okay? Think about that for a second. You wake up in the morning and you're drinking a cup of coffee anyway, right? Does anybody here know anybody who gets up in the morning and drinks coffee? Everybody. It's everybody. You don't have to put your hand up. I know it's everybody. You're drinking coffee anyway. Why not get up in the morning and start your day with a cup of coffee that is going to have absolutely incredible benefits to your body? It's going to help with weight management, mental clarity, enhanced memory, mood and happiness, increased energy, reduce your cravings, suppress appetite. It's going to help with stress management, immune boost, anti-aging, longevity, performance, and endurance. We call this our survival coffee because I don't want to go a day without having my Cafe Utopia because I know that it's going to be helping with those. We get calls, emails, text messages, people stopping by just to tell us thank you for introducing Cafe Utopia. I started using Cafe Utopia and it's helped me with this. I gave this Cafe Utopia to my mom and it's changed her life. I've given this Cafe Utopia to my brother, my sister, my aunt, my uncle, my son, my daughter. Every single day. There is nothing else that compares to this out in the market, the Cafe Utopia. This is just one of many products that we're going to be rolling out in our nutritional line of products. Now, I love all our products, okay? But one of them that is really, something that I'm very passionate about is precious metals. Oh, which reminds me, we have some precious metals winners in the house tonight. Okay? Precious metals. There are hundreds of trillions of dollars floating around in the global economy. Okay? You've got so many countries dumping the dollar right now, it's hard to keep track of the list. Okay? These dollars are eventually going to come sloshing back home. Okay? Now, whether it's a short-term or long-term effect that it's going to have on our currency, it's going to have an effect on our currency. The only way to protect yourself against something like that, inflation, to protect yourself against, stock market crashes and all these other things that cripple your money and cripple your finances is to have physical precious metals. Okay, and I could spend 2 hours talking about precious metals, but I'm not going to. Precious metals are expensive to purchase, and there are so many companies out there that are just, I don't want to say they're ripping people off, because they're not ripping people off, they're making a living. It's how these companies make a living, by charging you to purchase precious metals from them, okay? What we've done is we've essentially made every single one of our ready partners their own personal bullion dealer, okay? You get to buy the precious metals at cost. We actually have people who sell bullion for a living, purchasing. They've opened up Ready Network accounts, became Ready partners, just so they could buy precious metals from us and sell them in their business, because the prices are that good. You wouldn't mark up the prices to sell them to yourself, would you? Right? If you walked into a car dealership and said, oh, this car is beautiful, it's $20,000, I'm going to charge myself 25 grand. No. Right? You'd buy it. Same thing with precious metals. You can buy the precious metals at wholesale cost. We do it as a perk. It's not a profit center for the company. We do it because we're passionate about it, because we believe every single American should have some precious metals, physical precious metals, in their hands. You get that as a perk for being part of Ready Network. Now, of course, our solar division. Okay? This is something that we are going to just take it to the next level, if you will, okay? One of our goals is to have one of the largest lines of handheld solar devices out there, okay? We want to be the company that when you think about handheld solar devices, you think about Ready Network. Solar fans, solar lanterns, solar flashlights, solar radios, just all kinds of solar chargers and devices, just everything that your daily household items that you use, instead of them being electric, we want to make them solar. Okay, we've already started. We've got, I don't even know how many we have now, maybe close to a dozen handheld solar devices now. We're going to triple that, okay? And just keep making new products and new innovations and bringing these products to market. That's one part of our solar division. The next part is our solar backup generators. These are going to replace those that old technology, those, stinky, noisy, deadly, right? How many of these, every time we have a hurricane here in Florida, we hear of a tragic story of how somebody passed away from the deadly fumes of their gas backup generator. You don't have to worry about that with the solar. You can plug in the same stuff. We did a demo here one time. We had a 5,000 BTU air conditioner. We had the microwave plugged in. We had the coffee maker plugged in. We had a fan. We had a big LED spotlight that lit up the whole room. All plugged into these. You can run just about anything on these. Your TV, your DVD players, charge your phones, charge your computers. Best part is they make very little noise. Okay? Maybe a little bit more noise than your home computer because of the cooling fans. But you can sit it right at the foot of your bed. Plug your AC in, plug your TV in, plug in some lights, put one in the kitchen, plug in the refrigerator. Right? We had somebody ask us the other day, what good is having a solar backup generator if you have to evacuate? Right? 6.5 million people had to evacuate Florida last year. Okay? Well, they were bugging out, right? Bet you most of those people would have loved to have had the #1 bug out back. Right? 6.5 million people. Well, think about this. You take the ReadyGen, the RG2000 or the RG3000, you plug it into your refrigerator before you bug out or evacuate, and guess what? You come home in a couple of days, all your food is still good. You didn't lose anything, okay? So they estimate that people have an average of between $300 and $1,000 worth of food in their refrigerator at any given time, right? How many times do you have to use it to save all of the food in your refrigerator to have it pay for itself, right? 1 or 2 storms, you've made your money back. So it's an incredible piece of equipment that, again, is one of those essential pieces of equipment that everybody should have. If you live in an apartment, a condo, or a townhome, right, you can't even have a gas generator. So that's it. You have no choice. You either have to sit there with a candle, or you need to get out. If you have an RG2000 or an RG3000, you can stay as long as you like. Now, we did some comparisons here, and we compared it to our competitors, okay? We actually compared it to the #1 selling generator out there, which is the Goal Zero, Yeti 3000, I don't know what do they call it. Yeah, Goal Zero Yeti 3000. Now, Theirs is a 1500 watt continuous power. The ReadyGen RG2000 is a 2000 watt continuous power. The RG3000 is a 3000 watt continuous power. See how we did that? RG2000, 2000 watts, RG3000, 3000 watts. They have a Yeti 3000, but it's only 1500 watts. So, you know, for me, it's easy to remember because I'm not that good at math. So it's just 2000, 2000, you know, easy for me. Max surge on the Yeti is 3000. Max surge on the 2000, on the RG2000 is 4,000, and RG is 6,000. The cart's included. If you want to buy a panel with theirs, it's an extra 500 and change. Ours are included. Their total price is somewhere around $3,500 for a 1500 watt generator. Our RG2000 right now on pre-order, because they just shipped from our factory, is $1,499. Folks, we have about 10 left at that price. I think we sold one today, so it might not even be 10 anymore. If you've got anybody who is on the fence, or anybody that you were thinking, you do it. Do it this week. Do it before the end of the month. Not only can you make the commissions before the month end close, but you're helping those folks save some money. Then they go back to the regular price, which is only $16.99. So $16.99 for a 2,000 watt continuous power, 4,000 surge, including the panel, as compared to $3,500. The RG3000, $24.99. Unbelievable prices. Just like all of our products, unbelievable prices. When you're sitting at home in front of your computer, putting together your emergency plan, knowing you've got the absolute best possible prices. You don't even have to shop. I recommend you shopping, or we encourage you to shop around. But you don't have to waste all the time and the energy shopping around to do it. Now, if you guys excuse me for 1 second, I'm just going to switch to a different slide. So I apologize for you guys getting a close-up of my big face. And we're going to play this from the beginning. Now, the reason why I switched slides here is because I just want to show you, because earlier I talked about how you can get involved with this incredible opportunity, with these incredible products, right? I just want to give you an idea of what the potential earning is with a company like this. Now, we did this presentation based on the RG2000 at the regular Ready Partner price, okay? Now, it's a very simple compensation plan. All you have to do is share the Ready Network opportunity and share the Ready Network products with 3 people. If all you ever did was share the Ready Network opportunity with 3 people, and you never shared it with anybody else again after that, we're going to show you how you can make $60,000 plus in 5 months. Does that sound good? Does that sound like exciting? That's something you want to make 60 grand in the next 5 months? All you have to do is share it with 3 people? I'm excited. This is incredible. This is an incredible opportunity. There are not a whole lot of companies out there, not a whole lot of businesses that you can start where you can simply invest a few $100s, only have to pay $50 a month. You get thousands of dollars worth of websites for that, and be part of this amazing opportunity. You share it with 3 folks that you know, you're going to make some commissions, you're going to make some retail sales, you're going to make $1,125 if you do it in your first 30 days. Okay, so you share. Can you guys think, out of the 6.5 million people who evacuated their homes last year during the hurricanes, do you think you can find 3 of them who might be interested in having a solar backup generator in their home? I don't think that should be too tall of a task, especially here in Florida, and that goes for anywhere in the country. There is really no place in the country that is exempt from power outages or the possibilities thereof. Share it with 3 folks, you make $1,125 in the first 30 days. Now, what do? Well, our next month, all we do is we work with those 3 folks who we just shared our products with, who purchased one of our RG2000s, and we ask them the same question. Hey, do you know 3 of your friends, your family, your neighbors, your colleagues, your coworkers that could use one of these RG2000s? One of these backup solar generators? I guarantee you each one of them will know 3 people. So you just simply help them enroll their 3 people, make their $1,125, and now you're going to be earning an extra $1,564. Now think about that for a second. You bought your generator, right? You guys pre-ordered them, so you got them for $14.99. But let's say you paid $16.99, the regular price, okay, which is still an incredible price. You made $1,100 and change in your first 30 days, right? So what are you? You're in $500 now, okay? Your next month, you help those 3 folks that you just enrolled, right? Get their $1,100 and change, so you make another $1,500. Now you're over $1,000 ahead of the game in your first 2 months. And you only had to share it with 3 folks that you know. Well, what do we do now? This gets really confusing, so I'm going to go slow. Your 3rd month, you work with those same 3 people who have now each enrolled 3, and you help them do the same thing that your person who enrolled you just did. You help them share the Ready Network products and opportunity with 3 people each that they know. So they can all get back their $1,100 and change. If you can help them all do that in their first 30 days, you'll make $4,121. Now all of a sudden that $16.99 you pay for that ReadyGen is irrelevant, right? The $50 a month that it's costing you to stay in business, who cares? Okay? Not to mention, you get products, you get all kinds of stuff for being a member. We send you guys out samples of all the new products. It's incredible. You also get, as part of this, you get a $250 silver bullion bonus. Basically, the company says, hey, you're doing a great job. We're going to send you $250 in silver bullion ready coins just for doing a good job if you do this in your first 90 days. Just a bonus, just a little recognition, and to help you start getting some silver in your pocket, physical silver in your pocket. Everybody with me so far? How many people did we enroll? 3, right? Okay. You didn't have to put 5 over here and 4 down here and 3 up here, carry the 2. No. I've seen all those compensation plans. I've seen them all. Simple. Okay? You enroll 3 people, you share the Ready Network products, you share the Ready Network opportunity, you help them do the same thing. You're up to $4,121. I don't think we need that. Now we'll take it out 1 more month. Okay, we'll go 4 months out. This is where it starts to get exciting, right? 4 months into the business, we're helping some folks. We're doing the same thing. We're working with our 3 folks. Okay, they help their 3 folks get their $1,100. Same thing with them. We just do the same thing. All we're doing is helping our group, helping our folks share the Ready Network products, share the Ready Network opportunity. They all know 3 people who could use one of these RG2000s. We help them share it. 1 more group down. Now something very, very unique happens. A couple of unique things happens. First, we earn this what we call Ready to Ride bonus, which means once we hit this level, Ready Network will pay our car payment for us up to $500 a month. We don't care what you drive, okay? You want to go out and buy a pink Cadillac? All you. You got a BMW? Great. Honda, Toyota, I drive a Nissan pickup. Whatever you guys drive, we'll make the payment for you up to $500 a month. That's your bonus, as long as you stay qualified at this level. But now you get into something that's really exciting, okay? We have a level of bonuses which are called our life-saving bonuses. They start at $50,000 and they run all the way up to $1 million in gold bullion coins. Okay? When I said this was an incredible compensation plan, I wasn't kidding. $50,000 all the way up to $1 million in gold bullion coins. When you hit this level, you now qualify for the first level of the bonus, which is $50,000. Plus, we're going to make your car payment for you, for a total of $62,642 in possible commissions in 5 months. How many people did we share our business with? 3 people. Okay? Not 100. Okay? We help them do the same thing. We've got 120 people in our organization. 120 people. Okay? You don't have to go out and, recruit 1,000 people with this company. No. It's not what we do here. We are trying to help people. We're building an organization of creating just this group of like-minded people. People who are interested in protecting themselves, protecting their family, having a great business opportunity in one of the fastest growing industries with one of the only companies that is getting out in front of this incredible trend. You guys are here at the ground floor. Once in a lifetime opportunity. You ever hear that saying, being in the right place at the right time? Well, you are in the right place at the right time with this company and with this opportunity. We took it out one more month just because we had some folks ask us, so I guess I'll just show it. So you take it out one more month, and you now jump up to the next level of the life-saving bonus, which is $150,000. We're still making your car payment for you. You've got 363 people in your organization. The possible commissions is over $180,000. $180,000, folks. Okay? A lot of people don't make that in their 9 to 5. Okay? A lot of people don't make that in 5 years in their 9 to 5. You've got the opportunity to make that in 5 months. Possible income. Just by sharing these amazing products, sharing this amazing opportunity. Now think about this for a second, okay? What if it takes you a year to get here, right? We're talking about doing it in 5 months, which is very possible. This is probably one of the easier compensation plans out there. What if it takes you a year? Do you have anything else going on in your life that you can do part-time from the privacy of your home? Nobody's standing over your back going, you better punch that clock, right? And have the opportunity to make $180,000. And that's just the beginning. This is just the beginning. Scratching the surface, tip of the iceberg. So that's our presentation for today. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate you coming out. Please take advantage of those incredible opportunities. Take advantage of the pre-order price of the ReadyGen 2000, the RG 2000. Once that price is gone, it's gone forever. We've got a few units left. Lock them up. Thank you guys so much for coming out. I appreciate it. God bless you guys, and everybody have a great evening.